welcome to Lecce. Today we're going to start our official sightseeing of the town by walking around, so come with us. Lecce is considered the Florence of the South because of its baroque buildings. The bread place. Ooh, look at all these beautiful breads. Do those look yum? Oh, biscotti. Oh, look at these right here. With the jam inside, they look so good. Everywhere that you walk down, every one of these little tiny streets, if you just look up, these are old palazzos and buildings from the 1500s. Gee whiz, this church was only built in 1520 with alms and donations during the plague, when a large part of the population died. There's even a patron saint of plague victims. Very careful not to get run over down the streets by both bikers and cars. Anyhow, they've got signs pointing to all the very important tourist sites. Here we've got the Roman theater. It is 2nd century AD architecture. It wasn't discovered until 1901 by construction workers. That's what happens in Italy. They have to wait until they're going to build something new to discover all this ancient history of Rome. Excavated in the 1930s, it's a perfect horseshoe with seating for 15,000 people. There are many, many old churches here in Lecce. This one is Church of San Matteo. This is exactly across from the church. Lecce is a big tourist destination. Many tour groups come just for the day, which is plenty, really. (1667 to 1700). Inside are many precious paintings and sculptures and stone altars made around 1692. The altars in each one of these churches is really magnificent. This church has statues of the 12 apostles. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. St. John and St. Paul. And here, of course, we've got the old Roman amphitheater. Bring on the games, bring on the gladiators, bring on the animals. I guess they're doing the old Lax for Love on the post there. Bring in the gladiators. There are 2 information offices right here in Lecce, one right next to our hotel and right here by the amphitheater. Crowded. I am already so lost on these little tiny streets. The oldest part of the city of Lecce is built below because each succeeding generation built on top of each other. There was a Jewish presence in Lecce. Right here is the Via della Sinagoga. The Jews were expelled for the last time in 1541, and Lecce grew over the old quarter where they had lived. The only thing that's left here is the Palazzo Persane. It's a mansion right in the middle of Lecce. This is the ancient synagogue left here and was converted into a church. During riots, the synagogue was partially destroyed and only the bare walls are left. Basilica de Santa Croce was built in the 16th and 17th centuries under Giuseppe Zimbalo. Zimbalo's portrait is supposed to be in the outside, but I dare you to find it along with all these gargoyles and figures and whatever's carved all over the darn place. People holding up the building. Griffins. Good God. It sure doesn't take long to get churched out here in Lecce. The column of St. Oronzo once marked the end of the Appian Way in Brindisi. When it crumbled in 1582, some of the old pieces were rescued and donated to Lecce. Lecce's patron saint on top. Supposedly, he saved the city from Brindisi from a 1656 plague. Bring out your dead. Oh, but I'm not dead yet. Gosh, look at this old palazzo, empty palazzo. This old building was the Church of St. Elizabeth from 1519. The Conservatory of St. Anne is a little different. It was founded in 1679, and the purpose was to take in noble women of Lecce, virgins, widows, and unhappily married women who wished to retire to private life, to perform religious practices and adopt other kinds of contemplative or active lifestyles. I have never seen more gorgeous Baroque-style churches in my life. I bet there are 10 to 20 in this small little town of Lecce. Church of John the Baptist. I can't not decide if it's a doggy, a bow wow, or a sheep. And ahead is one of the entrances into the old city. The Porta Napoli was erected in 1548 in honor of the Habsburg Emperor, who had built a new and intricate system of defenses in Lecce. The Porta Napoli led to the Consular Road to Naples, focal point of entry and an important border between the outside world and the city. Every old city was always fortified and had gates to enter. They're just local dishes, local wine. They make their own wine, etc. Cute little place. Group after group make their way down the street. I congratulate the people of Lecce. I have not seen dog poop on the sidewalks. They really curb their dogs.
No, puccia no, una puccia è fatta con queste cose dentro, quella che è pizza.